Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Holy shit. These graphics go crazy.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Yeah, these graphics go crazy. It's been so long since I've actually beat this game. Like, I remember right when October, when this game dropped, I got it immediately and beat it, and then Black Ops 6 dropped. And I had to get that game because... Oh, hold on.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Well, very interesting questions that we have, James. And also, the remake, James, these graphics are unbelievable. So, Silent Drift. I wonder if 000THZ means anything. Oh? Do you see what I see? I see it. I see Mary's corpse right there. Well, boys, she's gone. So, fun fact for those that do not know, Silent Hill 2. This van over here belongs to Eddie. Pete's Bolorama. Yeah, it's Eddie's van. This forest section is trimmed down a little bit more than in the original. In the original, this section kind of drags. So it's good that they trimmed it down. I feel like this forest does sort of serve its purpose as a sort of example for the kind of tone the game is setting. All of us OG players know this exact same checkpoint. Now granted, I should have actually streamed my first playthrough, but I wanted it to be organic and special, like, you know, so I didn't actually stream it. I just played it. I don't like the newer characters, like Angela. Like, I don't like the way their character models look.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Looking for Silent Hill? Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just...
I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for
Someone.
someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her.
Man.
I thought my father and brother were here. But I can't find them either.
Ah, man. Silent Hill 2. Just,
I'm sorry.
this is such a
No,
beautiful game.
I hope you find it.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I'm really not a big fan of the whole everyone looks like a cartoon character. Like, I truly wish they looked more, more realistic.
Did you want anything else?
Nope.
No, it's just this fog.
No. Toluca. Toluca Buca. Toluca Lake is spooky. I almost had this game platinumed. Like, I'm actually really good at this game. Believe it or not. When it first came out, I was really good at this game. We'll see if my skills hold up on the Silent Hill OG. I'm not a very good reader, by the way. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Something weird we can kind of notice is like there's some like blood or some kind of like oil or something. That's where we have our first monster encounter in the original. Even does the radio static thing too. We're gonna try to find all the glimpses of the past. Oh man. Now, when I beat Silent Hill for the first time in a long time was when I got it when I was working at Ace Hardware. And I had finally beat it. I had got the underwater ending for reading everything in the game. The easiest way to get it is by reading everything in the game, because there's a lot of stuff you're not supposed to read. And a lot of stuff you're also not supposed to look at and examine. And well, since I did everything that the game had to offer, well, I got the underwater ending, which gave me the coolest song, I think. The Angels Thanatos, I think is what it's called. A really good track, really good piece of Silent Hill OST. Alright, we're here, we're in town. Let's go. This segment in the original game was kind of freaky. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today and ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain that it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off and looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. Just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. I just want to relook at everything. Okay. We didn't miss anything. There is like one glimpse of the past I am missing. I keep thinking it's around here somewhere. Man. The lying figure.
Hey, wait. What is this?
Remains of the blank swamp. The blankers of the land surrounding blank is the monument that was originally a swamp, later filled blank. It was, I'm gonna say, was once nicknamed Blood Swamp because the water used to wash the tools after prisoners would wash the tools. Perhaps it's a force. Assuming they're talking about the executioner, which would execute people, and and the swamp was used to wash away the execution tools. I'm like pretty sure. We find out later about it. Alrighty.
Hello?
I know we're kind of running a little seamlessly. But there's literally almost nothing we can do. So I have my puzzle difficulty set to light. Ew!
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Says her engines are overpowered. What the?
Where are you, Mary? Is that?
Boom, you can save right here. The lion figure even wears like high heels. I never noticed that. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by a Marine Psychological Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of experts dozers, is that what that says? From the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic coal mine to be highly active, and expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. These hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historical nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourists' activity in the area, questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind the day trippers. Seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. Editor note. At the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting the credibility of um, radiesthesia or providing evidence of any dosing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's view. Mike Road. I can't read that far back. So, very interesting bit of Silent Hill history. I have no idea what that even is. Oh, fuck me in the dick. You done fucked up. That man was here again. I told him he had been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left and didn't make any sort of fuss. But there was something about him that just gives me the creeps. When I looked at his face, it looked like he was staring at a mask. And there's something underneath just waiting to get out. I don't know. I don't want to be there when it happens. It's fucking horrifying. The janitor came in the other day drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him and kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to just to shut him up. I had half the record, pal. The long way home. I need to get. I'm not trying to do that, by the way. I'm literally just trying to. Four pistol ammo. I got 8 pistol rounds already, and I'm not even at the apartments yet. That's not bad at all. I hate this part. You can even see the black stuff or the goop all over his hand. So I think that's really interesting. It seems like they're all are attracted to light, louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark and stay quiet. This place, all it's ever brought me is pain and misery. And healing items. There's a hole here. There was a hole here. No, it's gone. Failing Maria. Dun 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 dun.
Heart unawake. Spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding the gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant and he assured us that he does not own any firearms and that he was fully cooperative and granted us access to his apartment. True to his words, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noises persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment Administrations. I certainly own weapons. Three handgun ammo. We already have 13 fucking rounds, dude, and we haven't even found the gun yet, so we have plenty of ammunition, really.
Hello? Is anyone there?
$15 rounds. I believe the gun in the game's a Beretta, but it only holds 10 shots. Which is really cool, because I actually like the fact that I own a Beretta, and I like that the Beretta's in this game. Like, quite literally, the Beretta's in so many video games. There it is, Legs McGee. Right there.
He's close.
LeCane's siblings' murder. perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Walter Sullivan, the culprit in the recent homicide case, found dead having taken his own life in the morning of the 22nd. In his jail cell, according to the police. Sorry. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss, resulting in several of his carotid artery, resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month on account of the brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Lacane. Though Sullivan did not strike a former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike a former classmate from his hometown of Pleasant Valley as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me. I did it, but it wasn't me," he recounts. "I guess now that I think of it, he was kinda crazy," the schoolmate concludes. So I hope that they do a Silent Hill 4 remake, because SH4 The Room was just such an underrated Silent Hill, honestly. Like, it is one of my favorite games, survival horror games of all time. I think though it's not as good as Silent Hill 2. I think a lot of hardcore SH4 fans get pissed when I say that. But I mean, really, like, this game is like the gold standard. This game is literally the gold standard of survival horror. This and like Resident Evil 2. Resi 4 is like the perfect action survival horror game. How many rounds do we have? 20? Dude, we have 19 freaking rounds, dude. And that's not counting all the ammo we find when we get the gun. That's not bad at all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all.
quite the artist.
Please deliver these to Miss Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them. And God forbid anyone else touch them. Touch anything. It's breaking my heart just thinking about it. Hey, what's going on, man? Well, there's one of the coins we have to collect. I'm just playing one of my favorite remakes of any game ever made. Oh, you know how it is, man. It's stressful. I'm battling my depression. I'm no longer, like, setting it aside. I'm just taking it head on. So I don't want to be depressed forever, you know? Watching some TV. No, we all go through depression. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, man, it's gonna make me cry over everything. Yeah, I try to battle everything without using meds. There's a pistol, look at that, that's a Beretta. Tell me that's not a Beretta. Look, the decocker, look at the trigger, look at like the takedown lever. Just look at the slide, look at the shape in general. Look, they even have that weird keychain accessory by the magazine. Well, I don't even know why those are even on there. And not only that, look at the hammer style and the sights. It's a Beretta. Man, I don't know anything about guns. Look at it, it's a Beretta. Just take your phone and look up Beretta 92 FS, and this should like come up as like, looks like a Beretta COS of COD. I don't know, because of COD. Either like an M9, well, it's a 92 series, we know that, but I really dig the wooden grips. Honestly, most Berettas you see have like the standard polymer or rubberized grips, but low-key I do like the Berettas, like the stainless steel models that are like really polished stainless steel with like, um, yeah, with wood grips, because the wood grips look really sick, you know. So the Beretta 92 series is the Samurai's Edge in Resident Evil, obviously, if you didn't know that, but also the OG Resident Evil refers to it as just the 92 FS. And that's what it is, of course. Obviously, the 92 FS is also the military designation for that is the M9, which is featured in so many like war video games. Like, I know it's like the main pistol in like the in Spec Ops: The Line. I know it's like a very popular handgun. Featured in those movies. It's featured in the Boondock Saints, Leon the Professional. It's now the Beretta 93R is pretty much a 3-round burst Beretta 92. And it's featured in Modern Warfare 2. Really cool gun. Watching TV. Yeah. I've gotten attached to people online. It's not hard to become attached to people online. In fact, I'd say that we are more likely to be attached to the people we meet online. For one simple reason. Oh. For one simple reason, and I'd say that's because we interact with our voices, so I mean, like, it's not like your buddy that you see in real life where you guys can go and do stuff together, and those are the memories you have, whereas the people that you're talking to on a daily basis, if you're talking to people online like me, Most of my friends are online, but that doesn't limit the connection I have with them. And, you know, nor will I let it do that. Um, you know, because again, they're some of those people online are some of the realest people I've ever met. Huh. Well, it kind of bothers me a little bit because like these women in like the modern generation just like, it's hard to find a girlfriend, and the reality is it's hard to find one that's worthwhile, you know. A good chunk of them are fairly unattractive. And I don't mean that just by looks, I mean like their attitudes are unattractive, the whole boss babe personality thing. It's just disgusting to me. Like, it's not attractive, it's not, you know, I'm a strong, independent woman, I don't need a man to tell me what to do, and it's just like, to me, it's like one of the most annoying aspects of a person is like, being over prideful is just annoying, especially coming from like, and I'm not sexist, but it's especially annoying coming from a woman, alright, that's struggling to provide for herself. Let alone oh yeah, women that are attractive are like bullies, okay? They've been given everything up and they've been given everything in life up until this point except for actual discipline. And the reality is they get whatever they want for the most part because they're pretty and they don't know how to take no for an answer. And what they'll do is they'll try to manipulate their way into getting what they want. Typically through using their body in inappropriate ways to get the things that they want. It's kind of weird in my opinion. Like, if you ever watched the movie American Psycho and you really get into the idea and the mind behind a sociopath, it really starts to make sense if you really like replace the idea of Patrick Bateman and say, okay, if women were doing this, would it be okay? And it's like, nope. It's like, okay, but these same personality traits are like found in a lot of women in today's generation. Like the woke mob of women that are saying they're strong and independent content creators on like OnlyFans. You know, it's just, you know, like relationships are just for contract, really. Like, you know, like they need a relationship, they need the status, or they need the whatever. I don't know. The way that materialism has corrupted our generation, and it's not even that even, it's more or less just the fact that and the thing about kids, bringing kids into the world is amazing. It's one of the best things that you can do as a human being. It's just the reality is of raising the kids and taking care of them and whatnot is just the difficult part. Like, taking care of a kid, like changing a stinky diaper doesn't sound difficult, but actually doing it at like 3 a.m. when you have work the next day. Oh yeah, for sure. Having a whiny kid wake you up in the middle of the night needing a stinky diaper changed or needing milk or whatever, like it's a lot, dude. Like, and that's just like one aspect of it, man. The other aspect is like the cost of providing for that kid. Now, having kids ain't cheap. Well, remember, just because of the cultural appropriation doesn't mean shit. If your kid's acting up, discipline him. He won't get that discipline. Oh, shit. $15. 13. 11. The snake, 11. The footsteps have the number 13. 15. 15, 13, 11. 15, 13, 11. Oh man. Okay, so it's the 15, 15, 11, 13. Right there's the 9 squares. And the 9 squares you see at the end of the game. I know there's something here. I don't know. I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. It's trying to get out. Or should I get in? I have to cover it, rip it to the surface. I really was not expecting to get T-boned like that, but oh shit. I was wrong. Wrong. No, I wasn't, but I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more blood close. Dude's insane. Motherfucker. don't know, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. See you guys in the next one.